Cheers. Hey up, this is probably the last video of the year, so I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and cheers. So I wanted to do a video on an update on the air rifle build, but life's got in the way. I've done work on it, I've got one thing left, and then I'm going to do a test fire. I don't have the trigger mechanism done, but I've got enough where I can make it work. So I want to see how that goes. Got some silver casting to do, but I've been trying to get some silver at a good price. It's just crazy right now. But today's video, my neighbor came over in August last year when it was 100 degrees, said there's a post that's rotted out and the fence is leaning and she'd pay half. I think it cost me $50 to do the whole thing, and I can't ask an old lady living by herself for $25, so I'm just gonna go do it. Anyway, this is how I do it. I've changed many fence posts, and this is about the easiest way that I know how to do it. So I hope you learned something from it. And everyone, cheers, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay, so I've got a fence post that's really loose. Okay, I tied a piece of small cord around here just to support the fence, so when I remove the post it doesn't fall over. And I did that both sides. Okay, so you have to cut these off. And I like to use a Sawzall. This is a Craftsman and it's a piece of shit. But get yourself a good blade, long metal one that flexes, because you'll need that. And just get the blade in there. Okay, so this is how I lift it up. Kind of rednecky, but it works. I popped it up. You can see maybe about 4 inches. So I'm gonna lower them back down and take another bite. And I'll try and show you lifting it. So that's coming out. So I've got the old fence post out. The concrete is still left behind, but I can easily get that out. Or I may just leave it there, put the 2-inch pipe and just put concrete around it. Hard to say what to do. Anyway, moving on. Well, that isn't enough, so I'm going to pull out the concrete. Okay, so that's my favorite tool. I'm just breaking it up. Yeah, and I'm just breaking it up. Won't take long. Well, that bar made quick work of it. So I'm gonna get the post hole digger and pull out just the bottom stuff. Okay, so I've got the hole done, post in there. I've got it on a line with that one and that one. So I'm gonna go get some concrete and mix it and throw it in here. Okay, my setup, garden hoe, square mouth shovel, level, water, pitcher, cement, and a mixing bowl. So this is how I do it. And I think this is a 2-quart pitcher, so somewhere about there. Okay, so in the beginning, I'm just trying to move the water around and then slowly mix in concrete without splashing water everywhere. And then once it starts to absorb, I get a bit more aggressive with it. It takes me just over a minute to mix it all, so I'm done. And I just thought I'd show the whole video just to show what's involved in mixing. Okay, so that's mixed. Okay, so square mouth shovel. Okay, so you got it there. Now it's the first time to want to level it, or make it sure it's plumb. Okay, so one more load probably. Then just take a spade. It. There, good bubble. Okay, so we'll let that dry. Anyway, it didn't take long to mix that concrete. And it's down there. It's going to get cool tonight, so I'm going to put something on to insulate it. But it's about the right height. Good enough for me. Okay, so the concrete's been overnight. It's setting but not fully set, but enough where I can mount these on. So now I've got to put the brackets on here. So I got these brackets from Lowe's. They have a bolt on there, and it's 7/16. And I'm going to use these 1 5/8 Torx bits to screw it to the fence. So on with that.
So I was having a camera malfunction here. I was pushing the record button and not recording, and thinking I was recording and I wasn't. So this is all the video I've had. Anyway, I hope you picked up some tips on replacing a fence post. Anyway, thanks for watching.